Well, forgive me, my time is limited. Your perspective is, I respect your opinion, but it's one that I profoundly disagree with. And my constituents and the nation, I think, overwhelmingly would disagree with you that enemy soldiers captured in time of war, particularly on foreign battlefields, are not going to be, should not be given the protection of the U.S. Constitution, that they should be tried as enemy soldiers in military tribunals. That's been the history in this country, and the goal is to protect the people of the United States. And I haven't, your focus has been on when and where and what rights they should be given. If I could, I know my time is.
My focus is on how they are incapacitated, how they are disrupted, how they are punished, how they are held accountable. That is my focus. How do we bring these people to justice?
Well, in the
do
Golani
I use
case,
Article 3 courts, or do I use a military commission? Well, I have used both in the determinations that I have made, not afraid to use military commissions.
If I could, because my time is limited, forgive me, but for interrupting, but if a specific example, the Ahmed Golani case, he's being tried in New York. The Obama administration made the decision to try him, a foreign national arrested in Pakistan for the 1998 East Africa bombings. You made the decision to try him in civilian court. The first thing he did was file a motion to dismiss on the grounds that he was denied a speedy trial. And on February 24th, the district court ordered the department to turn over all documents relating to his detention at Guantanamo that would allow the defense to determine whether his detention or his delay in going to trial was actually based on national security grounds. And, Mr. Chairman, the worry is that, of course, this information the department turns over to him, any of that information they give to this guy's lawyer is going to be scanned and broadcast on the Internet in a nanosecond. Of course it is. This is going to be broadcast in a nanosecond to our enemies overseas. So you have handed our enemies at time of war a powerful tool, a very powerful information to use against our men and women in uniform, and that's one of the main concerns.
All right, now let's have a couple of facts here. There is a statute, the CIPA statute, that would prevent the dissemination of the information that you are talking about.
You can withhold things on national security grounds.
Lawyers have to be cleared. They have to have security clearances. There are all kinds of measures that are put in place. With regard to Mr. Golani, he is the last of the people charged in that. The other people who were charged with that crime were charged by the Bush administration, where? In civilian court.
Now, but in this case, you made the decision to try him in civilian court. He's captured overseas. He's a foreign national, and the district court has ordered you to turn over any documents that would allow the defense to determine whether he was denied a speedy trial based on national security grounds. And it's a fact those things can and will be scanned and can and will be provided to our enemies overseas.
That is not a fact. That is speculation on your part that runs headlong into another little bothersome thing called a statute, the CIPA statute, another fact.
But it is the concern that we have. And I appreciate
I don't want to cut you off because I don't want to sound like
we've gone a little wrong. I've gone long.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Thank you. I mean, it's one thing to interrupt the witness, another thing to interrupt me. You'll have another round.
Thank you.
But you have gone over your time. But I don't want to appear like we're cutting this off.
Thank you, sir.
But you'll have another round. Thank you.